Hey hero fans, this is Todd. So, I finally got one. It took a while to get it in the mail, but here it is, the new Evil Lyn. I didn't say Evil Lyn on the package. I wasn't sure what I got at first, but everybody online is saying they got an Evil Lyn, so either it's Evil Lyn or it is the frog guys. Can't think of their names now. Frogmonger? I don't know. Anyway, I'm pretty sure it's Evil Lyn though. The new gray skull infused. Yep, it says Masterverse on top, so I'm pretty sure this is the Lyn of evilness. So let's go ahead and open this up, take a look at her, and compare her to some other figures in the line. Dun, dun, dun. Ooh. Yep, Evil Lyn it is. I thought she was going to have sandals on her feet. I was going to actually maybe swap her feet out for my Bernice, but I guess she doesn't have sandals. She's barefoot too. Alright, so let's check out this box they put her in. First of all, they got some really cool graphics on the front showing her. Look at that. Click at that. And then on the back of the box, ooh, she looks scary as all get out. And it looks like, oh, this opens like this. Oh, wow. That's not what I was expecting, but I was expecting some kind of a thin glass to see her in. Now, she does come with this background, which is kind of cool. So you can put this in front of her. I don't know why they don't make these backgrounds where they have a piece that folds this way, so you have ground too. Because technically, if you want to put her right here in the middle, so she's surrounded by ground, you'd have to actually bring her up and have something hold her in height. So I wish they kind of put, like, maybe right here, made this flat and made this so it wasn't no longer aspect ratio but flat. Oh well. Oh well. There she is. That's some pretty easy packaging. I can't believe the packaging they have now for these figures. It's almost like I bought this from Hasbro instead of Mattel. Hasbro. Well, someone's gotten a little fancy smancy on there. The way they... She does feel like a well-built figure. Not just muscular-wise, but just feeling her. She has a little bit of weight to her. Not a lot, but more than I expected. Ugh. 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 Stand, Evil Lyn, stand. Oh well. Let's see what's in the rest of the box down here. I'm guessing it's some kind of accessories. Oh, extra hands and power blasts. Hooray. Well, you guys know I like to have hands that are usually closed so she can hang on to stuff. I'm surprised she doesn't come with any kind of staff of some sort. Alright, let's talk about articulation. She has ankle articulation. Ooh. And it rotates around. No boot cut. Oh, that's just a boot cut right there. Okay. Double jointed knees. She has thigh cut. And she has hips that move. Her loincloth feels like it might be a little loose. Her waist turns. You know what she feels like? She feels like the old G.I. Joes from the 70s. My Atomic Man had the same kind of plastic feel to him. That's what she feels like, is my old Atomic Man I had years ago. Now, this is supposed to go over her head, right? I don't think it's supposed to go around her neck. Oh, there's her holes. There's holes in the front of her chest to hold this in. There we go. I guess it does kind of go around her neck. There we go. And then she has a swivel up here. And I always like when they hide the articulation right there where the armor change is. That is one of my favorite ways to hide the articulation. That is so cool. And then she has a shoulder, bicep, double jointed elbows. As you guys know, I'm not a fan of double jointed elbows. And then her hands bend as well. She has the slapping hand. And then on this side, There we go. And then, of course, her shoulders move, and she has these shoulder pads that are attached to her armor, it looks like. And weird is they're kind of articulated, so I don't think they're supposed to be articulated, but that gives her shoulder more movement, so she can bring that hand up to slap somebody. Ho, 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 ho! All right. Slapping power Evil Lynn. She is ready for slap battle. And of course she has these blue blasts of power. And they are made for her slapping hands. So I'm just going to leave her slapping hands on, being she has nothing to hold that comes with her. Alright, so her name officially is Dark Lynn. So, Dark Lynn it is. Did I already lose a hand? There it is. Give me a hand! Alright, let's compare her to other Lyns in the line. Here's the first Evil Lynn we got with Masterverse. Masterverse Evil Lynn! You know, I thought she'd be a lot taller. I mean, she is taller, don't get me wrong. I guess she is quite a bit taller. Never mind. Yeah, I guess that is quite a bit of height on her. Then we have the first infusion of Grayskull. Let's compare her next to Tila La 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 La. And next to Savage He-Man. So she's even taller than Savage He-Man. That's surprising. Being he's supposed to be the unadulterated power of Grayskull infused in his body with nothing holding it back. You would think that he would be like the biggest person of them all, especially since he was already big as He-Man. Anyway, I think she looks really cool. I like her. Let's compare her next to Classics. Oh, burner at the stake. He has his torch out. Torches and pitchforks, and she's taller than a regular Classics figure by quite a bit. Alright, let's see her next to Beastman. Beastman! Oh. Stand, Beastman, stand. It looks like Beastman might be about the same height. Maybe a little taller if he stood up straight. How about too bad, dun 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 dun. Not even close to too bad. Even with all the power in the universe, Too Bad is still taller. There we go. So let's go ahead and try out the super slap of Grayskull. Dun dun dun. Super slap in action. Here we go. Gotta get a close up on this. Tila's like, oh, I'm not gonna like this. You are not, Tila. Okay, here goes the super slap. I guess I can aim that a little different so I can really see that slapping power. That would be fun if she would have had some sort of spring action to really get the slap down. Whoo! Let's stretch the arm out there. Here we go. Blammo! Oh! Ho! Alright, she does come with 2 sets of cloth on her. She has her regular cloth cape on the outside that has some star power on it. Star power! There is a wire in her cape to hold it up. She looks like she's like a Starburst She-Ra or something. She-Ra, She-Ra! And then she has a secondary piece right here that's not cloth, it's made of rubber. It's very flexible. And then she has another cape down below, which is waist high, which can wrap around as well. So lots of cloth action going on. There we go. She's now ready to fight Gem and the Holograms. And I think that's it. That's as far as I'm going to go on this video, I think. Let's compare her just for kicks next to one of the combat figures. Whew. Quite a bit difference. Oh, I don't think so. Oh, X and power. Yeah, I don't think she'll just stand up to the power of the X. No woman can stand up to the power of the X. Oh, her fingers are all bent. Hang on to your axe right. There we go. The axe effect. Oh. Now, there is one thing I'm not a fan of, and that is this He-Man symbol on her chest. I think that's kind of strange because She-Ra did not have a He-Man symbol attached. Hopefully, this could be easily removed. I'm hoping to get rid of the He-Man symbol on there. And I'm afraid that if I do, it looks like there's pins that go right into her body there. That will mean that she'll have giant holes in her chest, just like the piece on top. Yeah. Yep, you can see it now. There were 2 pins that hold that on. That is going to be a pain to take that off and fill those holes in. But I can do it, I think. You can do it. I'll do some slight modifications on her, but she is pretty cool. Oh, you know what? Let's do a head swap. Head swap. Let's take this head right here and stick it on the Evelyn of Power. Just to see how it looks. Now her hair's in the way, so we're going to have to pull this off first. That is just... Ugh. It still won't come off. That one's really glued on there. Yeah, her hair is just in the way, unfortunately, but that looks mighty cool. But you guys know I'm a fan of long hair, so there you go. Our cape does come off, leaves a hole on her back though. There we go. Her hair covers the holes in the front. That worked out really good, actually. Her neck's a little long, though, without all the gear on. I don't think I'll be able to put her head on and this on at the same time. I was hoping I could tuck her hair in like it's going around her hair. I don't think I'll be able to. Oh, maybe. Doesn't work too well. Looks like she's in some kind of crazy torture device. Alright, let's try the bat head on her too. No, Bat Evelyn. Oh, you know what? Her head is really stuck on there. It's not made to be removed very easily, it feels like. I don't want to break her because this is one of my favorite Evelyns now. She's got the long back on her bat anyway. So if I did get it on her new body, it would have the same problem as the one with the hair. So I will just leave it alone. Not worth the risk of ruining this cool Evelyn. Alright, there she is. The Evelyn. Looks like the evil rocker from Gem. Let's put her cape back on, a hole in her back. There we go. All right, that is it. Good journey, you guys, and I will see you guys next video. Thanks for joining me. Like and subscribe, and smash that like button, as they say. That sounds ridiculous. Smash the like button. It sounds like someone's trying too hard. Just click the like button. I'd appreciate it. All right, good journey. Bye now.
If you found enjoyment, like, subscribe, and ring the bell.